So this is for my backlog series that's going up on YouTube. As the only person in this stream knows, right, Maxen? So for this, I'm broadcasting this live on Twitch, and for those of you who didn't see the one before, what I'm doing is I'm gonna play some of my old games that I, either started and never finished, or I bought them and never started them, but I've had them for a long time. Pretty much anything that you would consider in your backlog. So for me, Far Cry 4 was in my completed log, and it became a backlog item because the DLC came out, and I haven't beat the DLC yet. So that's what we're going to be playing today. It's the Valley of the Yetis, I think. And let's see. So let's load this up, and then I'll kind of explain where we're at here. I am on a road to 200 gamer score, and I have to beat Dakar Player 2, which Maxen is reminding me in the chat right now that we're racing. So this is part of it. I got to get these gamer score up on some of these backlog games. So Far Cry 4, the original game, or the main part of the game, was actually quite easy to 1,000, or to get the 1,000 gamer score. So if I snap an app here, we'll snap the achievements, and I'll just kind of buzz through them real fast. I'm not going to bore you with them. If this is in your backlog, maybe you already know about this. If you want to add this to your backlog, however, this would be a good game to do it. So, pretty much you have to liberate the outposts, finish a public match. That's one of the only ones that's multiplayer. Just complete these quests. Fly 5,000 meters in the wingsuit. All of these are just progress-based achievements, most of them, and you're not going to have to go too far out of your way to get them. So my remaining achievements are to complete all of the relay station upgrade quests, complete the Valley of the Yetis, the game, or the DLC rather, kill a Yeti, which I found one, but I have not gone back to kill him yet, and then kill 5 Yetis, which apparently, as I'm told, all of these are going to be progression. So you're going to find 5 Yetis throughout the progression of this DLC. So how this works, if you go down here, the escape from Durgash prison in the Valley of the Yetis. So this is the main campaign over here, and then over here is the Chronicles, which are like all of the extra stuff. So you have the Battles of Kyrat, which is your multiplayer, and then you can browse maps to play and edit your maps to play in the Battles of Kyrat, and then these are the 2 DLCs. So we're doing Valley of the Yetis. I believe Escape from Durgash doesn't have any achievements, so we'll probably do that later because I do want to complete it. But I'm getting the one for the Valley of the Yetis first. So here we go, and I'm a little bit a ways in here. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to continue offline. I'm a little ways in here, and I'll explain what this is. So since this is a chronicle, or considered to be a side mission, I don't have any of my abilities. It's pretty much like starting a small condensed version of the new game, or of a new game. So if this will load, I'll show you. Okay, so when I first started here, my skills, like, I don't have anything in the elephant. Well, I have 1 or 2 things probably, or the tiger. Now in the single player game, in the main campaign, I have these all maxed out. Same thing with crafting. I have all of the stuff crafted. So how this works, there's a little bit of hunting involved. If you've played this game, you'll know what I'm talking about probably a little bit better. But there's a little bit of hunting involved, to find some of the animals, but you'll notice that there's no rhinos anywhere on this map. Actually, I should probably look really close before I said that. I don't think there is. No. There's no rhinos on this map, but there are rhinos required, rhino skins required for the upgrades. And, yep, no achievements. Then Sniffles wouldn't enjoy it, Destiny. Sorry, I got distracted by your thing there. That was pretty funny. So yeah, there's no achievements on Durgash. But anyways, as I was saying, so there are animal skins that I need, like for example, no rhinos, in order to upgrade in the crafting here. So what you need to do is you actually need to find those. They're scattered throughout the map. This is as big as the map is. It's like a smaller version of the main game. And then let's see here. And then you have these upgrade quests where I can upgrade my base here. The relay station is like my base, and part of the quests, I guess, are to upgrade that. So there's about, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's maybe 10. I think I've done 1 or 2. Where is the main quest? Okay, so this will take me to the Canyon of Awakening, and then these are checkpoints and areas. Just areas that I found. So basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to find a downed pilot who we all got shot down here, only the pilot bailed out of the helicopter and he escaped, and so I have to go find him. Incoming taunt from Dakric. I saw that. I did see that. Let me check on my... Yeah, he says, "Are you trying to cut down my lead?" Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so I guess the next thing I'm supposed to do are to catch you up to where I'm at. So I found the pilot and I got captured by this tribe or whatever that's keeping him here for whatever reason. I don't really know why yet. But they hit me over the head and put me in prison. I just escaped prison. And now I am back out looking for him, I guess. So the first thing I need to do is sell all of these. So we're going to quick sell. So quick sell just sells everything, and then I keep stuff that I might need to upgrade. And I'm noticing at the top that I have 4 skill points I need to use too. So I'm going to buy the 11 new weapons. Sidearms I'm not really concerned with because I got this one from Uplay, and it's a pretty good one. So I'm going to keep that. But I do need some sort of sniper rifle, and I believe I have one unlocked here somewhere. Yes. And I can buy it. Good. Okay, so we're going to buy that. And I'm going to put it, I guess, here. And we're going to give it a suppressor. And the scope. Okay, so I can only have two attachments. So I'm going to go with the scope and the... Okay, so this is the first gameplay that Maxen has seen from Far Cry 4. So I'm going to try to sell this game to him because he should probably buy it. So I've just upgraded my sniper rifle. And these are everything I've unlocked. Now in the DLC, in the main game, you unlock them as you progress in levels. But in the DLC, you unlock them by finding them around the map. So anything I do in the DLC here does not carry over to my main game and vice versa. So let's see what I have, any signature weapons that I... So I have a sniper rifle, and then the other thing I want is the... I need like a submachine gun that has a silencer on it. I guess we don't have one. The Vector's pretty good, but see, in this one I have to find it. Otherwise, I would, like I said, I would just have to Otherwise, I would just have to level up enough to unlock it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do here is we're going to go to my skills, and I've got 4 points to get rid of. So this skill is going to be for the bullet sponge, which will make my armor more effective. So the tiger on the left is like all of my attacks. So like, for example, just really quick, if you initiate a takedown on an enemy, like sneak up behind him and press the stick, you'll do a takedown on him, and I'll show you one of those here in just a minute. But if you do the RT, like press RT, like right after, like in the middle of a takedown, and then you press RT, he'll actually pull the knife out of the pocket of the guy that you're killing, and he'll throw a knife at someone else. So, for example, it's a good tactic to have this if you're going to sneak up on someone and take them down, but you might be within view of someone else. You can essentially take them both down at the same time. Whereas this one, it took me a little while to upgrade the chain takedown. But this one you can take down multiple enemies in sequence. So initiate a takedown with RS, and then use L, position the left stick as prompted, and you'll jump from person to person automatically, and you can clear out a big group of guards pretty quickly. So the tiger I always do first. I prefer to be weaker and more powerful than to be able to, like, for example, you know, like heal more slots or whatever. But I'm going to do this to take reduced damage to fire and explosions. And then I'm out of my skill points. So, progress. This progress works just like it does in the main game. You can see I have 2 out of 6 relic missions done. And then if you look over on the right, you can see like there's like a star for achievements, and then there's XP for XP bonus. And then there's just a square, meaning that you've completed it. So for example, the next upgrade quest that I do, I'm going to get an XP bonus for it. If I complete all of the relic missions, there's an achievement tied to that. If I complete all of the upgrade quests, there's an achievement tied to that. So that's kind of, in your progress, you can kind of get an idea of like what you might be close to. It's a lot better than snapping the app and taking a look at it and trying to figure out what that means. So it's pretty cool, but that's enough talking. Let's get out here and kill some people. Alright, so I'm just going to switch back over to... If I hold the LB button, I have throwing knives, I've got my sniper rifle, I have bait to bait animals, Molotovs, the driller, and grenades. But I'm just going to keep this out here, and the next thing I'm going to go to on the map is I'm gonna go do some of these upgrade quests. So I'll mark it on the map there, and we are gonna go jump on a snow machine and head up there. And Maxen, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me, and I will repeat your question for the benefit of anybody watching this later. And then also do my best to try to answer it. Don't ask things like, why are you so bad, or ha ha ha, I bet you didn't see that, or something else. Don't embarrass me. Alright, so let's get off here. Alright, so I'm gonna bring out my camera, and we're gonna survey the area. You'll notice that those 2 hogs got marked, but I'm not seeing any people here. Okay, so I guess that guy was killed, maybe. Must be. Well, there's a weapon here I haven't picked up yet. So I'll pick that up. That'll give me credit for it, and then I can always go back and buy it later. I don't really want it now because it's not upgraded enough. Okay, so I just opened this and it gave me a whole bunch of skins. So this was a chest that contained skins that I needed for my crafting. So now I have like 2 upgrades. So I don't have to hunt the whole time, which is a nice change from the beginning. So I can craft the wallet twice, and I should have probably done the explosives bag, but I'll have to find more later. So Maxen asks, what's the driving like? You're pretty good at it, so it must be easy. It is pretty easy to do. Actually, I think this mission is going to require me... Oops. Actually, I think this mission is going to require me... require me to drive. Disciples are gathering building materials in the temple ruins. Hijack their truck and drive it back to the relay station. West Side Fortifications upgrade. I get 50,000 Kiratis and 4,000 XP. So I'm going to accept this upgrade quest, and then we are going to make a plan. So the cool thing about Far Cry is whenever you're given a mission, like, it's up to you. You can go guns blazing. You can go however you want to do it. It's pretty awesome. Like, I always like to go stealthy. But we'll see what we have here. So that indicator up there is telling me I need to head up there. But first I'm going to look at the map and try to get an idea. So if I can get like up on top of this, maybe I can kind of sneak in. But there's vehicles here and vehicles here, and then there's probably no way out except over the edge. So that kind of gives me an idea. But I'm going to try and head right up the middle here and see if I can use my grappling hook or something to climb up and maybe get a good vantage point on them. I see there's a grappling point over here. Aha. See? This is why you got to explore. Although, to be fair, it is a little predictable at times. So now I just need to swing and get up here. Maybe I need to be over here. Nope, and I died. Or I fell, rather. Alright. So we're going to see what the driving's like here in just a second. So I'm climbing up this way because I want to get to a vantage point to maybe snipe most of these guys out, and then I may be able to finish pretty much unopposed. Alright, so I found more stuff, but that did not get me anything for crafting. Okay. So there's the truck. It's marked. And I am up high, and I can kind of survey the situation here and figure out what I need to do. Alright. Alright. So, of course, he's already alerted me. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is kind of squat down, and then I'm going to bring up my camera, and I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to be able to mark everybody. So I know I got a guy by the truck. I know I got a guy here, because I just saw him. Got a guy there. So from this vantage point, I am looking at least... There's at least 4 threats from this vantage point. Nope, right there's another one. So, now this guy was kind of hidden. Oh, and there's another guy over there. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different threats on the ground here. So our plan... Here's our plan. Is we're going to collect this bait. So I'm going to throw this bait way out in the middle over here. And that is going to cause something to come in for the bait. Maybe they already got it. Alright, so see, there's a wolf for the bait right there. Anyways, that gets them all going. And this is how you can kind of play with it a little bit if you wanted to. And while they're paying attention... Nobody sees me yet in all that chaos. They actually may have saw me. That fire may have got those guys. Okay. So it looks like one guy got burnt, maybe. Yeah, right there he did. And here comes the wolves, so let's make sure they aren't a problem. Alright, and I think I'm good to go. So it didn't quite go as planned, but it wasn't horrible. This gun that I have is it's not as powerful as some of the other ones that you can get in the game. So there is a gun for me to get here. If I can find where it is. I guess it's up here. What are we unlocking? Well, I don't really want that, but... Alright, okay. So now this mission is to just drive this back. There is going to be some resistance because there always is. Oh, and these damn things. Alright. So we'll get in the truck. And then if you look in the lower left-hand corner, we have a... We're actually going to have to come back up here because there's a bunch of... chests that I'm missing. I could actually run around and grab them real quick. As long as I don't have any resistance. So basically down is to back up, left, right. You just kind of move around that way. It's pretty easy, really. Hence why I'm so good at it. Okay, I got more Asian rhino skins. There should be 2 more here. Nope, right there, okay. How many Balrog skins are they going to give me? Is this a glitch or what? Look at how many I just got. I must be ready to craft like a mother right now. Okay, so we're gonna do explosives. Okay. And we don't have anything else. That's nice. Okay. Well, anyways, let's head back to the truck. It is kind of cool how you can see like this is all scorched from the flames, because that one guy caught, you know, catching fire and throwing fire, the Molotovs down there. It's all really, it's sort of realistic. This will grow back way quicker than it would, you know, actually, but it's kind of neat. You know, you can burn off vegetation. There's the trader. I'm gonna let him go though. We just have to drive this truck back to my relay station. And hopefully... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Barely. We'll just drive this truck back to the relay station and we should be in good shape. The handling on this is just a little bit loose, but I should finish. There we go. So yeah, I'm trying to do these upgrade side quests so that I can protect the relay station in the event that I need to defend it. So this is basically what all this money is going towards. I should probably buy more fortifications because I don't know when they're gonna... So I have north and west, and I have a south and west minefield. I could do a north minefield. Actually, I've got enough to probably do a lot of these. Then they can't drive vehicles and stuff like that in here, which will be a lot nicer. Hopefully those minefields are only active. Bit wide on the corners there. Yes, I was. And then I should probably buy... these fire traps. I'll be pretty heavily fortified here. This also upgrades my character, I think, when I buy these, so it's actually a pretty good way to level up. 'Cause that should give me some XP. We'll see if it does. I don't know, 545 was one. Yep, so I got the barrel traps set now. These will all help. If basically what they do is they're gonna come attack me at some point. I don't know if it's going to be random or what. But at some point they're going to come attack me, and I'm going to have to defend against them. So setting these traps and having this stuff available to use, like shooting the explosive barrels. You can see the oil on the ground there. When I shoot those barrels, it's gonna set fire to that area, and so they won't be able to come that way. It'll kind of help funnel people. And I believe I've bought everything that I can buy at the moment. Well, in terms of the fortifications. Okay. So let's refill the ammo. And then I want to buy... Oh, I need to learn trade agreement. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I have skills I can do. Where is trade agreement? Right here. Luckily I had just enough to buy that. Alright, so now the reason I wanted trade agreement is because I want to be able to buy these special ammo. I can get explosive arrows and fire arrows. I'm just gonna fill up on them, I guess. They come in handy. Everything else... I guess I have enough for what I have, so we'll go with that. Alright, here we go. So Maxen, if you're still in here and paying attention, what is it that you think of this game? Are you sold yet? Cargo hijack. I could get these fire traps and stuff for free, I guess it looks like, but they're so cheap. I'm gonna have so much extra money as it is. I hate this dang thing. Somewhere up here there's supposed to be a weapon. And I'm missing... Must be I didn't have that one yet. I thought I did. And there must be something to unlock here. Oh, right there. Nice. Snow leopard skin should allow me to do some crafting now. Let's go with that. Let's see, I can get an explosives bag. And that's it. Okay. Alright, let's head down here and grab... Actually, there's something right here I could get. Always want to investigate these diamonds. Oh, of course. Okay, I'll ride up there and get that. I don't know if I need that hog or not, but I'm gonna get him anyways. Wait a minute, I thought he was right up here. Whatever, okay. Let's go find on the map here. Who do I have to hijack? There's me. And there's my objective. Okay. We're gonna do a vehicle takedown of these guys if I can. They are no match for me. Wait, what the heck? Oops, that was a bad deal. Get off the tree. Alright. I'm just taking all the same glass out of my hand, I guess. Let me in the truck, please. Alright, I better roll out of here now. Got that same piece of glass stuck here in my hand again. Oh. Somebody had a nice shot. I am not in a good way right now. Driver, stop the vehicle. Okay, driver, don't stop. Alright. This is pretty intense. Ugh. he ran me over. Let's see who we got in here still. All right. That'll get them on alert a little bit. All right. So this time we're going to do a little bit better. And I'm going to take these back and then we'll be done for today. Driver will stop the vehicle here. Bad idea, you should have just got out. I had a friend who was a sniper in real life, and he told me that a lot of his friends or whatever would talk about how they would shoot someone, and then the people would run right to that exact spot where someone like literally just was shot moments ago. You can guess what would happen to them, but it seems to hold true in this game as well. Alright. Alright, so let me just get out here. This guy's lighting me up. Yeah, oh no. That's right. Whoa, that guy had a... Got some shrapnel on my arm there. Yeah, if you witness someone getting sniped, like if you're driving in a vehicle and someone gets sniped out of the vehicle, don't jump in the driver's seat. He just made a good shot there and you don't want to give him another target in the same spot. Okay, so let's head back here. I shouldn't have too far to drive, I don't think, because I was pretty close. And we'll have completed one more mission. And there you have it. Northside fire traps free in the trading post, even though I just bought them. So maybe that was kind of dumb, but oh well. Okay, and there you have it. That's the backlog. I have a bunch more of those to complete, but I think you guys kind of get the idea of what Far Cry 4 is all about. So if you have it in your backlog, here's your this is your push to get back to it. If you want to add it to your backlog, hopefully towards the beginning of this stream I was able to fill you in with enough information and you can make a decision on whether or not you wanted to buy it. So appreciate you guys coming out, appreciate everybody watching, and I will catch you all later.
Here. Alright, let's try to be stealthy. Can you follow me and be stealthy?
Absolutely. Shit.
We're not thinking about being stealthy.
I thought that was you. Or I thought the guy was you.
Oh boy.